Have you ever looked into an owl's eyes and felt like it knew something you didn't? It's not just your imagination. For thousands of years, across countless cultures, the owl has been a powerful symbol of wisdom, mystery, and deep knowledge. But why? What is it about this silent hunter of the night that makes us associate it with true wisdom? Let's uncover the ancient secrets of the owl. First, think about how an owl operates. It thrives in darkness, a time when most other creatures are asleep and vulnerable. This isn't just about seeing in the dark. It's a metaphor for seeing through the darkness of ignorance and confusion. Wisdom isn't always about what's obvious in the bright light of day. True wisdom often comes from understanding what is hidden, what is unsaid, and what lies beneath the surface. The owl, with its ability to navigate the night, represents the power to find clarity, even when things seem obscure or uncertain. Then there's their incredible perception. An owl's hearing is so precise, it can pinpoint a mouse rustling under a thick blanket of snow. Its eyes are fixed in their sockets, so to see, it must turn its head, sometimes up to 270 degrees. This teaches us a profound lesson about wisdom. It requires a different perspective. To truly understand a situation, you can't just look straight ahead. You have to turn your head, listen intently to the subtle sounds, and see the world from angles others might miss. Wisdom is about comprehensive awareness, not just a narrow point of view. Another secret is the owl's silence. Have you ever heard an owl fly? Probably not. Their feathers are uniquely designed for silent flight, allowing them to approach their prey completely undetected. This silence is the essence of a wise mind. It's about listening more than you speak. It's about moving with intention and purpose, not with loud, chaotic energy. A wise person doesn't need to be the loudest in the room. Their power comes from their quiet observation, their thoughtful consideration, and their deliberate, impactful actions. Silence allows for reflection, and reflection is the birthplace of wisdom. In ancient Greece, the owl was the companion of Athena, the goddess of wisdom. This wasn't a random choice. The Greeks saw the owl's watchful, nocturnal nature as a symbol of the intellectual light that shines in the darkness of ignorance. For many Native American tribes, the owl is a keeper of sacred knowledge, a messenger between the physical and spiritual worlds. These cultures understood that the owl represents a connection to a deeper, more ancient form of knowing, one that transcends simple facts and figures. So, how can we apply the owl's wisdom to our own lives? First, embrace the quiet moments. In our noisy, fast-paced world, find time for silence. Let your mind settle and just observe. Just listen. You'll be amazed at what you notice when you stop adding to the noise. Second, challenge your perspective. When faced with a problem, don't just stare at it head-on. Try to turn your head figuratively. Look at it from someone else's point of view, from a future standpoint, or from a completely different angle. Seek out the hidden details. And finally, learn to be comfortable in the dark in times of uncertainty and not knowing. It's in these moments, when we are forced to rely on our intuition and inner senses, that we often have our biggest breakthroughs. The owl doesn't fear the night. It masters Italiano. We too can learn to navigate our own periods of darkness with grace and come out the other side with greater clarity and wisdom. The owl doesn't just hold the key to ancient secrets. It is the key. It reminds us that true wisdom isn't about collecting information. It's about perception, patience, and perspective. It's about seeing what others miss, hearing what isn't said, and moving with quiet purpose through the world. So next time you see an owl, remember the profound lessons it carries on its silent wings. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into the owl's wisdom insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the symbols that shape our world. See you in the next video.